Welcome back, folks. Here today we have a 2006 Autotrail Cheyenne on the Fiat Ducato chassis. This one's the 2.8 turbo diesel and she's just a shade under 3.4 on the kilograms, so 3,380 on the logbook, so you can drive this on an ordinary driving licence. Let's take you around. She's only had 3 owners in total, 2 former keepers. The second owner had it for 10 years and was doing a lot of self-servicing. It's all documented in the service book, so it's got the full service history all the way through. It's just been MOT'd, no advisories again, so fresh MOT. It's just booked in the next couple of days to have the habitation check and serviced inside, so everything will be working, so it'll want for nothing. So new MOT. It's also last week had a full service with the timing belt. So I'll just show you the engine bay while I'm here. So it's just had a full service, oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, timing belt and pulleys. So that's all set up now for the next owner. So yes, just walking slowly around. The body works fantastic for well, it's 14 years old. So on the passenger side, we've got a compartment here. We've got the jack and brace, the what have we got here? It's the registration number if you want to put on a campsite. We've got the leisure battery, we've got the awning handle and the mains hookup lead. So everything's there ready to use. We've got the light box there. We've got an extra security Fioma lock over there, so that'll just spin round to create extra security for the leisure door. We've got the Dometic winter covers on the fridge, outside light. We've got on this side, we've got a hot and oh no, that's an outside barbecue point. So you've got an outside for a gas. So if you had a gas bottle outside or a gas barbecue, you can work it off the inside gas. Fresh water inlet. I think this gives us, yes, this gives us a large garage area underneath the fixed bed, which I'll show you shortly when we get inside. Lovely large rear bar, tow bar. A lot of people keep these tow bars on even if they're not even towing anything, just so you can back up, and that's the first thing you're going to hit, folks. You're not going to damage the back end. Underneath here we've got all the keys. Inside there is your spare wheel, so it's all up and dry, out of the way. You're never going to come to it, and it's seized up as it were. Yeah, bodywork's lovely all the way around when you consider it's 14 years old. So we've got the Thetford fresh water cassette for the toilet. This one I believe is a hot and cold shower, yes, so you can get an extra. I'm not sure it's included, I'll have a look, but you can actually get an extra there, a shower point. Nice feature if you're coming back off the beach to wash your wellies, or if you've got a pet or a dog. But yeah, outside shower point. Nice little outside cupboard. We've got the mains hookup, of course. And we've got room for 2 large gas bottles. You could tour the continent for months with those size gas bottles. So yes, I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country. I know it drives lovely. It's just had the MOT, it's just had the full service. I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country, folks. So it's the 2006 Autotrail Cheyenne. It's on the Fiat Ducato 2.8 turbo diesel chassis. It's the 660 SE model. Without further ado, let's take you inside. You can see the awning. I'll wind that out and do you some pictures, but it's got the side out awning. Yes. I'll take over the camera. So, stepping inside. She's lovely. So we've got the front, side opposing sofas. Both the seats there, as you can see in the cab area, swivel round, creating more living space. Let's just pan around slowly to show you the rear and the all-important fixed bed. So there you have it, the large double fixed bed. Sneak peek of the toilet area at the front, and then you've got the wet room shower at the back. Let's put some lights on. So those two are just the mains. I've just put the mains electric on. Hook up. We'll go up here to the control panel, and now we've got the uplighters. Look at those. So we've got the uplighters above, all the way around. Lovely feature on this Autotrail. So yes, there's your rear fixed bed. You can pull this mattress here and pull this up here, and that'll give you large underbed storage area. We've got the mid kitchen area. Lovely and clean. It's just going in for a habitation service and check out tomorrow. So we'll make sure that everything's working just as it should be. A few little extra tabletops, as it were, for the kitchen area. So this is one of them. That can be just lifted off if you don't wish to have it, if you want more area in the lounge. Or that just gives you that little bit of extra space. Another little nice feature of the Autotrail, they use the sink top. There's a rail on there, and then that just clips into the side. It's that easy, I can do it with one hand on the camera, and there you go. An extra space. Spotless sink, hot and cold water, of course. That'll work off electricity when you're plugged into the mains or on gas. So you've got the 3 burner gas hob, grill, oven, under storage, nice area for storage underneath the sink. Above the kitchen area, lots of space. Oh, you've got a microwave included. Doesn't look like it's been used. Spotless. So cupboards again above the side sofas. So you've got the TV aerial up there, and you've got all the workings. So you've got the 12-volt charger system, you've got the status amplifier for the TV aerial, and it's got a Humax 3 sat TV unit there, so you'll be able to get some 3 sat channels via the TV aerial. Various controls there. Cupboard space above the driver's cab. A lot of people don't realise there's a little hidden cupboard there, just there, and that houses the freestanding large table. So we just go there, and there it is. So I'll do a picture of that, but that's a large freestanding table. So obviously you can use on this area here, but because it's freestanding, obviously you can take it outside for alfresco dining, as it were. You've also got the small spin round table if you wanted to use that instead of the large one, or you could remove either or, have any combination. The other feature of Autotrails, they have a little side cupboard here, so we just press the button here. It says it's a bit tight. There we go. Just click that out, and that we clip into underneath the sofa. It's a bit tricky holding the camera, but that just gives you just a little bit extra of table space. So yes, these two just pull together, very straightforward, come together and create a large double bed at the front. I'll do some measurements for that and provide the information on the advert. In the leisure door, we've got a bin space, we've got blackout blinds, got the concertina effect blinds all the way around. See, probably these are just for cosmetic purposes really, the curtains. You can use those as well, but most people will just use the nice blinds. Keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Similarly, both the concertina blinds are fine and okay on the windows above the bed. All the way around, large cupboard space. Everything's working as it should do. It's bone dry. You've even got a divider here, so we just move this lever here, and this will create a privacy dividing room. There's a magnetic holder there, and there you go. That just separates the rear bedroom and bathroom from people at the front if you require that privacy. Just put that back into place. Click it over. So we have the three-way fridge. So I've just plugged it into electric. So we've got it on the mains. If you're wild camping, you can have it on gas, and when you're driving, you leave it on 12 volts. You've got the thermostat there. Nice clean condition. Large freezer department. Above the fridge we have the area that you can house a TV. So you've got the standard brackets there, so that'll come out, so you can fit a TV there, and you've got the TV sockets, the power as well as the aerial. Below the fridge you've got more drawers and storage. This is for the cutlery. Large drawer and storage area. So this one's done 33,000 miles, that's all. Backed up by the VOSA MOT history. Feel free to check the registration number online. It's just had another MOT with no advisories. Just one thing to note, I can just see there's a bit of, the radio is working, but you can see the LEDs leak there on the display, but it is working. Not much these days to get a new radio CD if you're required. It's also, at some stage in its life, had cruise control fitted. It's a nice feature, and it is working. I've tested it. So I repeat, I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country myself. 5-speed manual. It's got the desirable 2.8 turbo diesel. Don't think it's been smoked in. No evidence there. We've got another remote control here. I assume that is for the, yeah, that must be for the radio, so you can control that when you're sat in the lounge area, as it were. That clicks out. So on the front we've got the large concertina blind, and then the side curtains will just, but I'll do a couple of pictures of those. They'll cover the side windows. Up above we've got the large heighty, we've got the blackout blind, the large fly net, and we just do these buttons, and there she goes, and staying up nicely on the gas struts. In the centre, in the kitchen area, it's got a fan, so it's got an extractor fan that goes both ways, so you can take the air out if you're cooking or bring air in for fresh air. So just behind the cooker area we have a wardrobe. Clothesline. Below we've got more storage space, more drawers. Let's have a look in the wet room. So there's the Thetford swivel cassette toilet. That's been sanitised. At the rear area we've got the shower tray. There doesn't appear to be any damage to the shower tray. Let's have a look. No, everything's fine as it should be. Hot and cold shower, of course. Light in the shower, and we've got this just clicks into place like so, he says. There we go. Bathroom cupboard. Blackout concertina effect Blinds again, hot and cold water. Light switch low again. No, it's lovely all around this, it really is. Spotless inside. I'm struggling to find any marks really. No, it's been looked after. So it's had 3 owners in total. The first owner had it for 2 years. The last owner went to Spain, I believe. And the second owner had it for 10 years. He was doing a lot of self-service and he's documented it all in the service book. But just for peace of mind, I've just had a full service carried out with a timing belt change, habitation service and check over, and a new MOT with no advisories. So she wants for nothing, just its next owner. So we'll just do a quick walk round and recap. So my name's Antony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. Here for sale is a 2006 Cheyenne SE. It's the model 660 SE by Autotrail on the Fiat Ducato 2.8 turbo diesel chassis. Now this will stand up to most fussy inspections. I'll personally deliver this to show you anywhere in the United Kingdom, and if you wish to carry out the purchase, and I can't see any reason why not, all I ask is a lift to the nearest train station. I can't be any further than that. Well, thanks for watching. You can get me on 0798 526 1078. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions 7 days a week, 9 AM till 9 PM. I'll catch you on the next video, folks.